Have you ever heard about the law of specificity? Ready for this? It is groundbreaking. The law of specificity, in fitness, states that to improve in a certain activity, sport, exercise or movement, you need to practice that specific thing. I told you, groundbreaking, right? It may sound quite simple, but are you actually doing it? Think of it like this. I have had people ask me how to get better at squatting, for example. I ask them how often they squat. They say that they squat once a week, for 4 sets of 9 or something. They work out 5 days a week, but only squat once a week, and they wonder why their squat is barely improving. Squat more often. This is the answer. Of course, you need to ensure that you are applying progressive overload, perfecting technique and all the other basics, but when it comes down to it, you need to squat more to get better at squatting. The person might say that they are doing more leg presses, leg curls, and every other exercise in the book, but their squat is not where they want it to be. Well, you're not squatting enough, so how on earth can you improve your squat to the level that you expect it to be? If you are thinking right now that you are in a situation, and I guarantee some of you are, then it may just seem like I blew your mind. This law of specificity is incredibly simple, but for some reason when it comes to applying it to a goal of ours, it seems to go completely over my head. When I was doing jiu-jitsu, I needed to get better at throwing people. What did I do? I practiced my movement by myself. I simulated the throw with others but didn't actually throw them often. But how often did I actually throw people? Well, as little as I could. Looking back on it now, I didn't throw as much as I should have, because when you throw your partner, they throw you back. And landing on the mat hurt. It was uncomfortable. I was scared, so I subconsciously, and sometimes consciously, avoided it. The sad thing is, I never really worked this out. I got better, but not anywhere near the level that I wanted to. I want you to take a minute to visualize something you are trying to get better at, but you can't seem to make the amount of progress that you want to. Really be honest with yourself and try to figure out why you are not practicing enough to achieve that goal. Because honestly, this is most likely the reason for this lack of progress. Once you know this and take action, your progress is going to skyrocket. I promise you that it will. Obviously, this does not mean, using the example of jiu-jitsu, I would throw all sessions every session. That would definitely have left me injured. There is always a sweet spot, so increase your frequency slowly to figure it out. It will also help to ask a coach or instructor that you trust what their experience is in finding this sweet spot. They can offer some great guidance. I hope this video has allowed you to realize that something so simple can make such a dramatic difference. Stay tuned for more. Work hard and keep fitness simple.